All right, friends and golf fans, welcome to the Golf Club 2019. Welcome to the live stream or the YouTube channel, whichever way. Uh, Tuesday, July 14th, we're going to head on out to play Reservations Required at the eSports Reserve and Golf Club. We'll get right to that pretty much. No big news on any gaming front. If you want anything else, turn on CNN and/or Fox News if that's the way you're leaning. But no big news there. Nothing on the new golf game. Ghost of Tsushima is 3 days away. My pre-order is in, as I've been saying. I guess most of the embargo, for the most part, is over. I'm seeing some YouTube reviews on it. Guys I usually catch that usually will talk about the things that concern me the most. A good handful of them, mostly positive. A few knocks on, like some repetitious type of things there, but that's in every open world game I've ever played, so that's not necessarily a knock on a game. It's just that it does conform to certain, formulas in that type of game, but mostly positive. Game looks beautiful. Combat is exciting and satisfying. Stealth also works. So, Ghost of Tsushima looks to be that Assassin's Creed game that many have clamored for over the years in Japan. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'll be playing it Friday at some point, probably late in the morning. I'll throw up some kind of a live stream on it once I get it loaded up and screen capture some of the cinematics for future use or whatever, like I usually do, just in case I do any stuff I put together on Share Factory for it. I'm kind of looking forward to dealing with that Kurosawa cinematic mode, black and white type look here and there. But then again, the game looks so beautiful and colorful, for the most part. That's the way I'll be playing it anyway. All right, that's it for the news. So we're going to head on out to the Amateur Club and Tour Society thing here and head on out to the eSports Reserve and see what happens. Haven't been swinging it, I'm not ready, so we'll see how I do off the first tee. We'll click on in. First, we'll get yesterday's results. I recall I was leader in the clubhouse when I was done, but yeah, Charlie came on. I knew one of the big boys was going to come on and put my score in the rear view, that's for sure. All right, I gave it 4 yesterday. I'm going to average it with a 3 because that wasn't quite a 4-star course. There wasn't quite enough done with everything else on the course, although the course itself did play in a satisfying way. All right, we had 5 guys come out to play. Yeah, I was feeling pretty good about that 3 under, but I knew, there'd be at least one big gun come out there and give that a shot, and I was right. So, all right, so Jay at -2, Cap at +1, and the doctor came out, shot at one over as well. All right, we can advance on through. And as always, a look at the week coming up. All right, so that's today. All right, tomorrow, a nice Chianti and possibly some fava beans at Burgundy Bluffs. We'll go to Tsushima coming out the 17th. We're going to head on out Thursday the 16th to Samurai Links, the composite set up on that piece of property for Ghost of Tsushima. And then to carry everybody through the week, kind of match up with the British that looks to be taking place. We're going to have our Claret Jug Open. It will be a major tournament, 3 rounds, running from Friday to Sunday the 19th at Old Ainsdale Golf Club. The open version, which I believe is just longer playing. There may or may not be spectators and stuff on there. I'm not quite sure. All right, to today's event, looks like we got three guys out, Jay, Cap, and the Sourcey. The Sourcey, Canadian guy, coming out to play, 3 over through 1. Hope he doesn't get discouraged. Jay is 4 under on the front 9. Cap is 2 under on the front 9. Okay, and as we have plenty of coin in the club to take us to the end of the game's life, entry fee, greens fees are 0, and there's 10,000 in the kitty for everybody to divvy up when it's done. Okay, it's a seaside type of course, possibly a links, I'm not quite sure. All right, course conditions are normal firm fairways to soft greens, fast putting. Time of day, lighting, and weather, I left the default published, as well as the wind speed and directional. We're playing from the white tees to the number 1 flagstick, so let's get it on. And as always, the course loads. Johnny welcomes us with some words of encouragement, and we pay attention to flyovers. Do 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 do.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. Today's event will be a single round event. Every shot, every chip. Let's get down to that first tee now and see how this one goes.
All right, looks like a seaside course, or maybe possibly an island. Got a mix of palms and conventional type of trees. Starting out with a big boy par 5 at over 600 yards. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Besides, we got these fountains. I don't know. I wish they could be better. I see what looks like to be a very challenging water carry par 3 over there. All right, I see we have a pretty decent clubhouse. All right, I'm gonna assume it's a seaside course because there is a lighthouse, as opposed to an island, which I'm not sure would necessarily have a lighthouse. All right, fairway do look narrow. 600 yards worth of moderate firm fairways to soft greens, so maybe we can take a couple of shots at it. However, I think we're going to lead off with 2 wood just for giggles. Just try to find fairway here at the start. That's all. 600 yards. You're not going to assume a 2-shot into the green anyway. Yeah, it's still quite a ways off. I think we're going to lay up with the hybrid here. Just to give ourselves a chance at an opening bird. All right, green will be uphill. So far, the swing is behaving today.
20 yards out.
One of these days, I'm going to switch back. I'm going to switch over to the pro clubs and see what kind of results I get. To see if it eliminates them fast and stuff I've been getting. All right, 122, playing like 127 up against a little bit of wind. Probably want to hit the 136 here.
going with a pitching wedge here. This one's looking good, folks.
I'll say. Okay. All right.
And this
Long
is for
hole,
birdie.
going for the birdie, I think was the smart play. See what kind of putting I'm going to do today.
And that one's right in the cup.
All right. Always nice to start with a bird. Always nice. All right. Where are we at? Jay's 300 through 10, 200 for cap. Okay.
And now setting up on this par 3.
All right. Big boy par 3 for sure at well over 200 yards. I think that hybrid might come in handy off the tee, especially got up against a little bit of breeze.
It looks like the hybrid is on display here.
It should kick to the right. The other right. Oh, not so much. Okay. All right. I got a little fast on that follow through. All right. That explains missing it a little bit to the left.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I had a good read on that. A little too much pace, but okay.
And this one's for par.
A tad too much pace. Actually, it's a good thing the rim of that cup got in the way, I think.
And the putt will drop.
I'll take it. That was a low number indexed par 3, so
the day.
I'm good with that.
And now the third hole tee off.
All right, all in all, a nice looking course. I left the lighting and the time of day and all of that stuff as published, so it should look as designed. Should find the middle of the fairway.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Barely. Wow. It flew out about 300. I wasn't expecting that. But okay.
And about 120 yards to the pin.
All right. 127, playing like 131. Pitching wedge again.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And this one's heading towards the green.
Love soft greens, huh?
This putt's about a 2-footer.
They stick where they land, like the short clubs.
And sitting at 2 under for the day.
All right, so far so good. Just
All right, here's the fourth hole.
keep our wits about us here, and maybe we can do well today. Definitely like the lighting here. Really brings out the best of the course. Yeah. Without making things unreadable. All right, 410 on the short side. We're going to want a good angle here.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
By the hair of its chinny chin chin.
And about 100 yards to the pin from here.
98 is playing about 100. Is playing like 103. Nah, it's going to land soft. We got to take more club at it. All right, 98, 103. Got to take like 10 yards off of that.
This one's looking good. And this for the birdie.
All right, inch down. Bit of a sidewinder.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah, that would have been real good, but okay.
This one's about 3
That
feet
needed just
away.
a little more pace. At the line.
And he will fall out of first place after that one. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
All right, we got some water to deal with here. Hole's on the short side, but there's plenty of plenty of things to go wrong here. Decent looking water feature. If there's any deficiency, it's because of the the creation, the design of the asset itself, not necessarily any fault of the designer.
And something sounded off with that swing.
Really? Well, I think it's going to work out just fine there, buddy. What was off? It's perfect, almost straight.
25 yards to go here.
Sometimes I really don't know what the boy's talking about. Hold on a minute. I got to clear my throat. All right. Okay. Talking myself dry here. Okay, wind's moving a little bit for me. That should be good. That should be really good.
And heading for the green. And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. And this for the birdie. Solid putt.
Good read, good pace.
And 3 under for the day after that one. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
Yeah. I'll take it. All right. Hole 6, 473. 2 on the index. Water to worry about. The farthest I can get it up on the left, the better off I'm going to be. Alright, I couldn't quite get it that far up the left side, but alright, I'm taking the shortcut to the hole anyway.
And he's probably going to like that. And about 155 yards out. Going with the 9 iron.
Love soft greens.
And he's on the green. And this one's a 9-footer.
I love soft greens when they still putt pretty fast. Oh, too much pace.
That was very
too much
close.
pace.
And for the par.
But it's a 2 on the stroke index, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this par here, so. So I will take it. Smile to the crowd like I know what I'm doing, and move on to the next tee.
And into second place. And now setting up for the par 4.
All right, we got us a shorty. With the wind helping, the wind's against, maybe we take driver at this chance going over the green, but if the wind is... The chance going long. I think it's going to be all right. It's okay. Stay up there. All right.
And he will like that.
Checked up too much for me.
5 feet to go here.
Alright, this is confusing me.
Ooh, that was very
shit.
close. This one's about 2 feet from the
I
cup.
really thought that. I don't know what I was thinking. I just know I didn't do it. Alright, move on.
And they will stay in second place after that hole. And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
Alright, another par 5. We definitely want to stay out of this left side. Get up to the middle right about here. Might be good. Can't be short on the approach.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
I just love it when a plan comes together.
From 245 yards out.
All right, I think we take the, yeah, it's in the back, so yeah, we definitely gotta. Might be a little long. I might just go in the hole. Okay, green and under.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
Yeah, we shall see. All right, a little more pace. That could have went.
And this putt is for birdie.
A little more pace.
And that
I'll
putt
take
drops.
the bird. I shall take the bird. All right, well, I'm keeping up with Jay. That's always a good day. Cap never got it rolling. 1 under through 17.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
All right, hole 9 coming back towards the clubhouse. 419 on the short side. It'd be nice to clear this bunker here on the right, but we'll have to see what the wind's doing. Wind is helping big time, babe. Okay. Should be good.
I think he'll be happy with that. Here is the pitching wedge.
Oh, I need a better bounce. Definitely needed a better bounce. Okay.
And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. And just not enough club on that one. This putt's about a 2-footer here.
I had that red pretty good. Just missed the spot. It's okay. It's the front 9.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day.
All right, Jay finished at 6 under par. All right, what do we got? All right, 37. All right, so what we have? Extra par. We only had the 1 par 3 on the front. So what do we got here? We got 3 par 3s. And we got 2 par 5s on the back, culminating on the 18th. Okay. Yeah, played this at 7,100 yards today. Okay. We weren't all the way at the tips, but 7,159 yards. That's long enough. All right. See how we do on the back.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
All right, more water. Got an island green here. Something tells me that's going to be the 17th hole. Oh, that's the tee box. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was a island green out there somewhere, though. Should be good. Oh, no. Misjudged the distance there. Going to kick back to the left. Oh, not so much. Okay. All right, that's our first mistake.
Well, sounds like he's going through the branches here.
Oh, Christ, that was a
He's
big mistake.
probably not too pleased with himself after that one.
Yeah, not a bit, buddy. I can't even get a look at what I want to go here.
And he's taking this through some brush here. It didn't look like he had clean
Well,
contact
all right,
on
at
that
least
one.
I'm out of it. All right. Well, I was kind of blind.
This one is still in the rough, but I
I
think
was
this
a little
lie
blind.
over the previous lie.
All right, well, if that's the worst thing that happens to me on this back nine, I will accept it.
I think he's going to like that.
All right. Not sure what we can do with this, though. Okay. Now we're fighting for bogey.
12 feet to the cup.
Now we're battling for bogey. Should want to break left to right.
And folks, this could be the one.
Crap.
And this putt
Because I misjudged the distance on that tee shot. It's a pretty long hole. I didn't want to be short off the tee, but it cost me big time. All right, that put a kink in my day. All right, let's see if we can get it back.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
All right, 458, par 4, 5 on the index. There's going to be a reason for that. Going into the setting sun here, I guess.
This shot looks bound for the beach, folks.
I needed more club. I thought that was enough club with the wind. Come on. Okay.
That shot sounded a little off.
Yeah, but it's dry, John. It's dry. All right, now we're really, now we got to struggle again. I couldn't get enough club onto that. Could be worse. I just couldn't get enough club on that.
And with this, hopefully, they can save par.
I hate to see that front nine like totally disaster-fied. I didn't hit that hard enough, did I? Or did I? Nope. Oh, crap.
And this putt is for bogey.
All right, well, that's 2 holes in a row here on the back 9 that I failed the tee shot. And it's
now let's
costly.
take a look
Very
at
costly.
that leaderboard. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
All right, well, what are you going to do? We are going in the wrong direction here, kids.
Okay, moving on to the 12th.
All right, here's that one I was thinking about. Long par 3 at over 200 yards over the water. 1 on the stroke index. Did I get enough on it? Looks like I did.
And he'll be happy with that.
It's dry.
This putt's for birdie.
Nope. Didn't find the mark. Nope. But I think I'm going to skate out of a dangerous hole here without damage.
The par.
I think I'm going to skate without damage.
And finishing the hole with a solid
putt.
All
right. That's a bullet dodge.
And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
It's definitely a 4-star course. I'm pretty sure this was in one of the design contests as well, so, yeah. You expect it not to be a piece of crap, and it is playable.
And this one could be in the rough, but could not be. Let's find out.
No, it's going to find the rough. All right. All right, that was an aim problem.
This one's still in the rough. That was hit out of some really deep stuff, though.
Okay.
5 feet to go here.
This is a par 5 wasted.
And that'll drop for birdie.
All right. That was a waste. Well, okay. Well, I got the birdie, but still. Okay. I digress. I got a birdie. All right.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
But now we got a dangerous hole here. 468, 3 on the index. Definitely got to pinpoint the drive here. There's all kinds of shit to go wrong. All right, that's a bit overdone for the green, but okay. Should be good.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
All right, we can't be short of that green because that's a whacked out green.
And from 155 yards out.
Hope there ain't any more of those because that would definitely cost this guy a star.
Here's a 9-iron.
That could be just fine. Go in the hole. Oh, and damned if it didn't.
Fairway. That was a joy.
Well, there you go. Okay. All right. Well, that puts that turns the vanilla into chocolate. We still got a chance to catch up now.
And the wind could be an issue on this next hole.
Okay.
How this tee shot
all right,
goes.
let's study this green. Short and right we don't want to be. We got to go right at this thing. 113 downhill.
This one's heading for the green.
Whoa. I could have done
this
better.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
I could have done better on my best day. All right. Well, that's all right. All right, we got to survive the next two and or better, and do something on 18.
And teeing off on this par 4.
There's a hole out there somewhere. Okay. Nah, I got more distance out of that than I was expecting. All right, well, I said we had to survive it, and I guess
he
I
won't be
guess
too
we got
pleased
a
with
break.
that.
We're not in the deep shit there. Lucked out again. All right, that was okay. Took the right club, set it up the right way, swinging in the right direction.
And I think he will be pleased with that.
Well,
And this putt is for birdie.
I'll be pleased with a par here. In fact, this is pretty important. I got it. Oh, I didn't have
Very
it.
close. It just didn't.
Oh, I
didn't
thought I had
drop.
that for a minute.
This one looks about 4 feet.
That was turning right where I thought it needed to.
And that putt drops on in.
All right,
for
well, I
par.
said we had to survive this hole, so we survived it.
And after that one, 5 under for the day.
All right, now we got to survive 17. Going to be a 179-yarder.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
Oh, boy. Easy. It would not kill me to bail out to the bunker here. But we might be able to do better.
And here's an 8 iron.
Marvelous. Good read on the wind.
And with that, he's on the green. It's about 6 feet to go here.
All right, we gotta think about this one. Go. All right, well, we needed to survive this one, and we did. Can't complain.
And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And after that one, 5 under par for the day.
All right.
And as he
Take a run at
tees
clubhouse
off
leader.
here on the 18th hole, you've got to be wondering what's
All
going
right, we're
through
just
his
going to
head.
take our
Only
time on this one.
stroke off the lead.
Ooh, I can't believe that's like 13 on the stroke index with all that water in the way. Wow. All right, we need. All right, this is not an eagle hole. I don't believe this to be an eagle hole.
Well, you'll probably like
We
that.
would have had to play
From here,
chicken with that
220 to the pin.
with that water. Yeah, we would have had to play total chicken with that water here to make that work. All right, so let's play a little chicken. What the hell?
Going with the hybrid here. I think this might be a bit long.
That's right. We can go in a bunker. Roll down. Come on. Ah, shit. Didn't roll
No, I don't
down.
think they meant to do that on the approach.
Well,
And I
what are you
would
going to do?
wager the wind had something to do with that.
Oh, shit. Ah, crap. Wow, I mangled that. Shit. Oh, damn. Okay. All right.
And this
Hey,
next putt is for a final round score
it's all
of
right. All
67.
right. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. I'll take that, considering how I opened up the back nine here with a double bogey and a bogey. It's a nice front nine. Got my back together on the 12th hole. That was a par three, one on the stroke index, and I got a par. Played the next three holes in 4 under. That helped. Parred out the finish. Could have got a tie for the clubhouse lead on 18 with a birdie, but it was not meant to be. And that was a tough hole. Yeah, that was a tough hole. 13 on the stroke index, but that was a tough hole. All right, we're gonna throw four at this, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't much matter at this late date anyway. I doubt we'll ever play this course again. All right. Okay. Nothing new on the info board there. All right, well, that concludes today. Hope the Sourcey guy hangs in. Cobra knows what he's in for, you know. I don't know if he was happy with his play or not. All right, tomorrow we're heading out to Burgundy Bluffs for a nice Chianti, possibly some fava beans. Goes to Tsushima at the Samurai Links composite course on Thursday, because Friday morning, the 17th, I'll be jumping over to Tsushima Island there to take my Jin guy on his escapades and adventures. I'm looking forward to that. But for everybody else, we got the Claret Jug Open, kind of a British Open send-up at Old Ainsdale Golf Club, the open version. So that's what we got coming up. And then sometime over the weekend, I'll figure out what we're going to do next week. I still got courses on my list. I always check the PGA schedule for a tie-in if I can manage it. You know, if they're playing somewhere where there's the courses in the game and it's a decent iteration of it, not just some, piece of crap that somebody just put the name on. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Stay safe, stay healthy, do everything you can to keep it that way, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.